Perfect pronunciation can be a tough skill for a growing child to master.
That is correct, Emily. And now, instead of facing years of speech therapy, some children are facing computer or tablet screens to correct their speech more quickly. But as some parents sing the praises of this new technology, therapists are vocal about potential drawbacks. Amanda Fay has a look at high-tech, at-home speech therapy tools.
Like many kids, William Brown is comfortable with new technology.
I use it for like games and apps.
And now he uses it to work on his pronunciation during sessions with his speech-language pathologist and when he's at home using apps on an iPad.
It's been really helpful as a parent. I can have him sit down at the counter as I'm fixing dinner and I can listen to him and hear that he's doing it correctly.
New software and hardware are now available to help kids work on their speech therapy from the comfort of home or even on the go. Dan Smith is with CompleteSpeech, which makes the SmartPalate mouth device William uses with his therapist. Smith says the increase of at-home tools is due to demand.
Parents have approached us more and more to be able to use this technology. We've developed tools that allow the parents to practice with their students, with their children, accurately at home.
The popularity of the iPad has generated an explosion of speech therapy apps. Experts say applications like Articulation Station and VowelViz encourage kids to practice because they're more like interactive games than static flashcards.
It helps them to stay focused on something that requires a lot of drill and a lot of practice in order for them to get better with their articulation skills.
And Colleen Mitchell, who works with William, points out the extra practice at home can help therapy to progress faster.
It does make it a little bit easier, and it does take away some of the time that we initially had to work on therapy, but it doesn't take away from just the good old traditional hard work.
But Mitchell says that work should start in the traditional therapy session and advises parents considering at-home tools to work with a speech-language pathologist.
There's certain steps that need to happen through therapy, and if a client or a family, they're not aware of these steps, then what can happen is they can develop habits that are going to actually cause more problems for them in the long run.
As for William, his mother said the new technology helps him develop good habits by recording and playing back each drill.
These apps and the technology has played a big part for William and continuing on his progression.
Amanda Fay reporting.
Amazing stuff. The apps range in price from free all the way up to $50, and the SmartPalate mouth device is available for rent by parents for $89 a month. All the information you need is at ToledoNewsNow.com.
A great tool for parents because they can work on it too with the kids and night to night. You can't be with the speech therapist all the time, so.
Well, changes are coming to Southeast Michigan downtown. We're going to show those to you next.
Also, we have some new information on a construction project that's been giving people in Point Place headaches. That's all new on WTOL 11 News at 5:30.